I'm welcoming you on behalf of Rutgers, the School of Arts and Sciences, and the Graduate Program in Cultural Heritage and Preservation Studies. The first thing that I want to do is present to you the Executive Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences, Richard Falk.
Well, thank you, Archer. And also, I would like to welcome you on behalf of UC up here, the School of Arts and Sciences. Welcome to Rutgers University. The gathering of scholars, activists, government officials, and representatives of prominent institutions is global in scope and truly remarkable. I want to express our appreciation to Professor Archer St. Clair Harvey for her work in assembling and organizing a conference of this magnitude. It's a reflection of her commitment to the critical issues of preservation and our own program in cultural heritage and preservation studies, which we call CHAPS. This is in the School of Arts and Sciences, and CHAPS is now in its 4th year and a great example of what we at Rutgers called Jersey Roots Global Reach. CHAPS students have rolled up their sleeves and worked hard in places like Phillipsburg, New Jersey, an historic industrial town on the Delaware River, to help citizens there restore a landmark building. CHAPS students have also supported the restoration of a centuries-old cemetery just down the road from here and the First Reformed Church in New Brunswick. In addition, CHAPS students are learning and working overseas, performing community service in Athens and beginning this week in Prague and in Krakow. The conference, as you know, has been designated an official UNESCO World Heritage 40th anniversary event. Speaking as a citizen, it's clear that your work here has the potential to lay the groundwork for helping communities across the world preserve and protect their heritage and identity. Speaking as an educator, deeply invested in the liberal arts and sciences, it's also clear that the conference sets a marvelous example for our students. Your agenda and program of speakers and panelists brings together many voices, many constituencies, and many areas of scholarship to address cultural heritage and preservation on a global scale. We at Rutgers in the School of Arts and Sciences are very proud to host and sponsor this conference, Cultural Landscapes Preservation Challenges in the 21st Century, and we wish you a productive and also an enjoyable weekend here in New Brunswick. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Falk. A major goal of this conference is to provide a forum for you, the speakers, the panelists, distinguished attendees, not only to celebrate the accomplishments to date at this 40th anniversary event, but to address the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. It's our challenge to you to work together to propose forward-looking initiatives and strategies in each of the areas that are our focus. Strategies that will ensure that the cultural landscape approach continues to offer a dynamic, culture-based conservation plan that respects the complexity and wealth of diverse values in this rapidly changing world. Another goal of this conference is to expand the circle of communication and collaboration among institutions and programs like ours, and international, national, and local organizations and communities, to link heritage conservation professionals to academics, to engage students in the theory and process of conservation, and to engage communities and stakeholders at all levels to preserve the shared values embedded in the natural, cultural, and intangible heritage that is our identity. We look forward to collaborating with you and encouraging that dialogue that will bring us together here. That dialogue can also be continued online. If you'd like to go to the CHAPS website, you can access the conference blog there, or you can access it directly at chapsconference.blogspot.com. In addition, we have a suggestion box at the back of the room and note cards for if you want to write suggestions and comments during the conference. We really do value your input and hope that you will engage us on all of those levels. I want to thank the people and the groups who've made this conference possible. And certainly that begins with our partner, the National Park Service, and also with our sponsors, who are so numerous and generous that I'm not going to name them all, but I think you will see them certainly projected on the screen during the conference. I want to thank our organizing committee and our advisory board, who are the people who really made this conference possible. I especially want to single out Jane Lennon, Nora Mitchell, Jessica Brown, Ken Taylor, and Brenda Barrett, who guided me from the beginning. And of course, this conference wouldn't be what it is and probably wouldn't exist without Lauren Kane, Geraldine Colville, and also Adi Salah-Wiener, and the student volunteers who are here throughout the conference and who are a tremendous help to us. I was also asked to announce that if there will be whispering interpretation that you will notice probably sometimes during the conference for the one or two groups who are not English speaking, and just so you'll know that that's going on